If your ex sent you mixed signals at the time of the breakup in the sense that they were sad and you could sense it, but they were really firm and you could tell that you weren't going to talk about it at the breakup. If that was the case, watch this video. Hey, I'm Coach Benny and I help people get their exes back. If this has happened to you and you're confused by these mixed signals because you can tell that something's still in there with your ex for you, but you don't know what to do because the harder you try to convince them to stay with you, the harder they resist and they push you away. They might have even said mean stuff or they haven't never even been mean before, potentially. Okay. You can tell that you're not getting anywhere. And it's confusing because you can tell something's still, in there. And yeah, your ex still loves you. And it is confusing because why would you ever get rid of somebody you love? Well, the answer to that lies in somebody that's been emotionally neglected in childhood. They have less relationship faculties than the average person because they didn't have those emotionally available parents training them up on how to give and receive energy back and forth. They don't have the communication skills that other people have. They stress themselves out. Okay? So the kind of person that breaks up with you when they still love you is doing it for stress management purposes. Okay, either you're fighting too much, they're scared of commitment, or there's a bunch of unresolved issues in the relationship because they never dealt with the issues with you. Okay, they're breaking up because they're coping with their inability to, perform within the relationship. A lot of times they feel bad about it and they'll say to you, hey, I can't give you what you need. You're giving 100%. I'm giving like 15%. It's not right. You deserve better. And in the movies, they try to make it seem like when somebody says this to you, it's this nice little kind of pat on the head. It's like, there, it's me, it's not you. I'm just going to go over here and hook up with all these people. And you just know that you're better than me off to the corner by yourself, twiddling your thumbs alone. That's the way the movies make it sound, okay? But it's not true. The cliche, that little stereotype of the person that breaks up with you because it's them, it's not you. No, in the case of what you're dealing with, your ex that's breaking up with you that's sad about it, but they're still doing it anyway, they are doing it because they actually believe that they're not good enough for you, okay? They actually feel bad about the disparity between what you're putting in and what they're putting in. And so you might say, well, why don't they just put in more? Why don't they just stop hanging out with their friends instead of, not spending time with me? And there's all these things that are going through your mind. You're like, they're just messing themselves up. It's like, yes, they are. Because they don't know how to set boundaries with their friends. They don't know how to set boundaries with their family or work or you. And they spread themselves really thin all over the place and they don't know what's going to give. So they get rid of their relationship. Now, I'm not defending this. I'm just trying to explain to you what's happening. But if you want my help re-attracting this person into your life, click into my profile, click this link, set up a call with me, and I want to hear your story, and I'll give you a step-by-step plan to get your ex back.